Sometimes keeping your nervous system regulated can be a challenge. Keeping your nervous system regulated when you're around your kids, especially if you have young kids, can be even harder. And keeping your nervous system regulated around your kids and helping try to teach them to regulate their nervous system so you can stay regulated can be even harder. In this video, we're going to begin a series of discussions on parenting, starting with the idea of a body budget. Welcome back to Bread Therapy. My name's Daniel. I'm a licensed professional counselor and parent, as well as a hobby baker. And today, we're making cheesy bread and talking about emotional regulation with your kids. And like I said, specifically this body budget concept. Now, the concept of the body budget comes from Lisa Feldman Barrett. She's a neuroscientist. And the idea is, like a budget, we have things that are like withdrawals and deposits into our account. And so we manage our finances in a way of keeping track of how many withdrawals we're making to make a purchase and how many deposits we're putting in. It can be helpful to view the nervous system as like a balancing scale. The more things that we have happen throughout the day and even throughout the week that begin to be taxing on the nervous system starts to teeter us towards kind of losing our temper or losing control of our emotions a little bit easier. We might call that emotional balance or nervous system balance. If we're maintaining a balance through tracking and managing our nervous system, then something small like our kid talking back or throwing a fit about something that seems small and menial, like for a toddler giving them the wrong color cup or the wrong type of spoon. And those things can tip us over the edge if we're already kind of off balance, teetering over. So the body budget is a concept of tracking the things we're experiencing and the things that happen to us and around us throughout the day that might be withdrawals on our nervous system, and the things that we can do for ourselves, meaning like coping strategies, and just the things that also maybe have happened or that we experienced that are more like deposits, bringing us back into balance. And so the idea is things like getting a good night's sleep, that's a deposit. Eating nutritious foods, that's a deposit. Having time, downtime to connect with yourself, to connect with your own thoughts, that's a deposit. Time to connect with others, that's a deposit. Whereas different stressors, even the opposite of those things, could be withdrawals, such as a poor night's sleep or eating a lot of sugary foods early that lead to more crashes throughout the day. We begin to lose our emotional balance quicker and easier. Negative interactions with a coworker, negative interactions with our kids can start to add up as withdrawals on our nervous system, to where towards the end of the day or even middle of the afternoon, we feel like we're losing our cool or our temper a little bit more easily or a little bit quicker. In the same way, our kids have a body budget. And so we want to be able as parents to keep track a little bit as best we can of what they're going through and the things that may add up as withdrawals. And this can help us have a little bit more patience, a little bit more grace as parents to know that they might be more likely to lose their emotional balance and lose control of their nervous system, and they may need more help regulating or just a little more space without us getting dysregulated and immediately yelling at them or getting angry with them. It also might help give us cues to their needs for more deposits, things like going outside, getting out in nature, just giving a hug. And some of these things that are withdrawals or deposits could be child specific. For example, one child may struggle more with transitions than another, and so many transitions throughout the day are many withdrawals. And so that child may need more deposits to keep them regulated. So my challenge for you is to begin tracking your own nervous system. What are withdrawals and deposits for you? And to begin coming up with a list of withdrawals and deposits for your children, and trying to be aware for each child what might be a withdrawal or deposit. In my next video, I'll be trying to take a little bit deeper dive into specific parenting triggers and maybe how to begin to process or work through them to reduce their intensity. So hit that subscribe button if that's something you're interested in. Thanks for watching. See you next time.